Hi, welcome to Happy Veins, Happy Brains with me, Michelle, the runner's therapist. So, a little introduction to me. I am a CBT or cognitive behavioral therapist and also an EMDR therapist, which is a very commonly used therapy for working with trauma. So, my background is mental health, and I actually specialize in working with runners who also struggle with their mental health problems because a lot of runners are drawn to running for exactly that reason, because it really does help their mental health. There's a wealth of benefits that running can give to our mental health. But some people need additional therapy, and that's where I fit in. But don't worry, it is not all about running. This is about movement in all its forms. Because actually, what we know, and you will know from Vein Week, is that obviously movement is massively beneficial to our physical well-being. It keeps our veins super happy and our bodies super happy. But are increasingly aware that movement and particular types of movement are wonderfully beneficial for our mental well-being as well. We all need to care for our mental health, whether we've had struggles ourselves or just day to day. We all need that mental nurturing for that well-being. We actually can't really separate out our mind from body. They are interconnected, and we need to look after them both. So everything you're learning and doing through Vein Week and all of that movement will actually also be helping your mental well-being and keeping your brain nice and nurtured. And so when we talk about movement, as I said, it's not all about running, but run if you wish to. What we know is that movement, walking, moving around our house, doing chores, being out in our garden, is wonderfully beneficial. And we know that we can increase that benefit by being outside. There's increasing studies that tell us that being outside, particularly in nature, has a really wonderful feedback into our brains and helping our well-being. It's also a lovely way to be very present within our movement. So it's very common that we can be caught up in our brains a lot, maybe worrying, planning for the next thing, thinking about the massive to-do list. But actually, as we move, especially outside and in nature, we can actually become very aware of our surroundings, listening out for the bird song, noticing the trees, feeling what the breeze is like, and being present in our surroundings as we move is a double benefit for the brain. It's also a lovely thing to bring in other people. So if you're moving, if you're trying to encourage yourself to go out for some walks to help your veins, try connecting with other people. Go on a little walk with them. See who you can bring along, or even just simply smiling at the dog walker as they pass by. As a social being, us human beings, we get so much reward in terms of our mental health when we contact others. And like I said, that can even simply be a smile as we walk past, or a brief hello to the cashier as we go to the shops. So that contact with others as we move can be hugely beneficial. An additional benefit, if we want to layer it onto our movement, is being within our community. We know that being in our community, giving back to our community, feeling that sense of reward from doing something can be, again, hugely beneficial to our well-being. It really does ramp up the mental health benefits. So maybe if you're out and about and you are feeling able to go out and have a walk, maybe think about walking to a charity shop to offer a donation, or safely picking up a bit of litter and popping it in the bin, whilst also maybe smiling at others as you walk past. That contact, that community give back can be, again, another source of huge mental well-being. And we can do it all whilst on the move. So that movement, as I said, doesn't have to be running, but a simple walk outside can make a world of difference. It's incredibly important for our physical health. and really does create happy veins. The wonderful thing is that at the same time, we are fostering a happy brain. So it's a double win. So that's all from me, Michelle, the runnerstherapist.co.uk. Thank you so much for your time and listening. Enjoy your movement. Keep your veins and brains happy. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.